Hello everybody, welcome back to the 1990 season. We've had a few new projects for you recently. Here's another one. So you've seen a 1990 season, that was with the real grids, but this one is with the best race laps. So the fastest laps set by each driver in the race in order. This is according to statsf1.com. Obviously, as you saw in the real grid series, a little bit of compromise because I can't fit every single driver onto this grid. I managed to get Medina in this time, but at the expense of Gregor Fortek. So, Berger starting on pole. The top two are as the real grid still, but then it starts to change from third place downwards. And Berger is away strongly. Martini, who starts on the front row again, but Senna is going to try to drag him and get that McLaren up into the second place and get the McLaren 1-2 down in turn one. And Senna closing Martini out, and he will do so. So Ayrton Senna up in the same place, but Martini is fighting back in that Minardi. But Senna flaps up the move and has a little look at his teammate Gerhardberger. Can't get through, but it is a McLaren 1-2. And the early stages here in Phoenix. Martini holding on to third place in his Minardi, with Riccardopatrese and Alessandro Nannini behind. And then Bernard and Alesi has already slipped from 4th to 7th place. Unfortunately for him, Piquet up behind, and then they just see the two Ferraris well down. They qualified a little bit better than they did in the real grids, but not that much, and they don't look to have a lot of pace, in all honesty. Berger leading Senna. That is a comfortable gap right now for Gerhardberger. Well, no, it's not. It's a comfortable gap for McLaren's over Martini, but it's most certainly not a comfortable gap for Gerhardberger, because he has got his world champion teammate right up behind him, and Ayrton Senna is going to be looking for a way through. He will want to win this United States Grand Prix and get the 1990 season off to the best possible start. Gerhardberger at the moment still holding on. And Martini's starting to drop back, but still holding that third place ahead of Riccardopatrese right now. And Patrese needs to pass him soon, otherwise those McLarens will be gone. Although McLaren holding each other up a little bit by battling, and Senna is trying to find a way past Gerhardberger. He really wants that win today, and Berger though also wants it. It's his debut for McLaren. He wants to get the victory as well, but Senna is trying everything to try to pass that McLaren of the Austrian in the lead. Martini in third, still trying to hold on. Patrese might get a run here though as they go into the main straight. Senna continuing to hunt down Berger. Look, there is the car abandoned on the start-finish line. That is the Leighton House. Obviously got stalled and then got hit at the start. Patrese got a good run, and Martini now. Patrese may well make his way to third place, and does so. Will Martini be able to fight back? No, he can't. He's already tucked in behind, and it's now Alessandro Nannini's turn to try to find a way past that Minardi. Minardi are holding on well here, and you know, Martini might well actually be able to bring home a point or two. The longer he can survive against the Benetton, which you have to assume is faster, Martini's got a better chance of points. Still a long way to go in this race, however. Patrese, he is trying to catch up to those McLarens. He's getting a little bit of a gap to Martini's Minardi, but not too much at the moment. There's Bernard, you've got Piquet and Boutsen in 7th and 8th, but Lacey now dropped to 9th. And those two Ferraris still down in 11th and 12th. They have no pace whatsoever, and really disappointing opening to the 1990 season for Ferrari. Alainprost's dream of going to another team and still being able to compete with Ayrton Senna might be unravelling in front of his very eyes, because right now the McLarens are running 1 and 2, and for the Ferraris, sticker 1 in front of those positions, and that is the very sad reality of things for Ferrari right now, as Berger still leads. Senna still trying to get a look in there, and still Berger is trying to hold him off, but I think Nannini has got past Martini now. He has. So Alessandro Nannini up to 4th, Pierluigimartini now in 5th, and looking to have even less pace than before, and now trying to hold off the Larousse of Eric Bernard. Patrese has had an issue. I don't know what it is, but Patrese's had an issue, and that is going to change things significantly. Patrese out of the race, and wow, that is our third place runner out. So what is going on? The positions will have changed. I think, yeah, there is the Benetton in the pit lane. I wonder if Nannini was right up behind Patrese and couldn't avoid him and has lost his front wing, but that is a blown opportunity for Alessandro Nannini. So how do they all stand now? I think Martini is back into the podium places. Yeah, Berger continuing to lead Senna, but Senna trying ever harder. He's been trying hard enough already, and now he's trying harder still. Ayrton Senna really would love to be able to steal this victory today, but Gerhardberger, he has held on for over 2/3 of the race now. He's not got that long to go. He'll be absolutely determined to continue to hold on to that position. Bernard in the Larousse promoted in the 4th, by the way, and Piquet and Boutsen with their teammates' demises, they move up in a 5th and 6th place, so they now will be on for some points. But it's still, well, against Suzuki in that second Larousse, still ahead of the Ferraris. So Senna is trying ever harder. He is now running out of time, and his moves, his attempts on Gerhardberger get ever more intense, because it is going to be one of the last opportunities that Senna has on Berger now. We are going to watch this battle and enjoy it, because this is a McLaren 1-2, but it's still not certain in what order it's going to come out in. And Senna will have a look now. There's a clear opportunity, but again, Berger shuts the door, and Senna cannot then get away through. His front wing is up underneath the rear of Berger's car, but still he cannot find a way through. Martini is really having to defend against Bernard as well. This is a race of defence really now, isn't it? But pierluigimartini at the moment might still get that first Minardi podium. Berger continuing to hold Senna off. Senna around the outside. He might just be able to get a run here. Will it happen for Ayrton Senna? Will Gerhardberger close it off? I think Berger's got it. And yes, Gerhardberger is going across the line and win the United States Grand Prix in Phoenix. And Ayrton Senna will have to make do with second, but pierluigimartini is going to get a podium for Team Minardi. So, here are your results then in full. Gerhardberger winning the United States Grand Prix, the best laps race from Ayrton Senna in second place. Pierluigimartini finishes in third. That is a fantastic result for Minardi. Eric Bernard, 4th in the Larousse. Nelsonpiquet, 5th for Benetton, picking up a couple of points, although he was outperformed by his teammate this weekend. The same for thierryboutsen. The hare beating the tortoise, but not beating those Minardi and Larousse tortoises ahead of them. They have had an outstanding performance. And what this means, the Drivers' Championship obviously is as is. It is Berger on 9 points, Senna on 6, Martini on 4, Bernard on 3, Piquet on 2, and Boutsen on 1. The Constructors' Championship, though, this has got an unusual look. It's a normal look at the front with McLaren on 15 points, but then you have Minardi second on 4, Larousse third on 3, Benetton 4th on 2, and Williams 5th on 1. And the big news, Ferrari coming away with absolutely nothing. Never got anywhere near those points. And, yeah, Ferrari, nothing from this race. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And take care.